there, everyone, and welcome to Storytime with Alex and Friends. I'm Alex, and today we have a very special friend who's going to be reading our story with us. Meet Merlin. Merlin is a leopard gecko. Isn't he beautiful? All right, Merlin, are you ready for the story? Here we go.
Vincent and the Vampires, written and illustrated by Jules Marriner, read with permission from Jules Marriner. Vincent was a very scary vampire bat. He had teeth as long as witches' fingernails, claws as sharp as splinters, and wings like the skin off a cold gravy. But Vincent had always felt a bit different from the others. Vincent hated the sight of blood. His mean brothers and sisters would laugh at him. They thought he was bonkers. But for as long as he could remember, Vincent had thought sucking blood was yucky. When they left the roost to chase animals, Vincent would hunt for hazelnuts or pumpkins. His most favorite thing in the world was blackberries. One night, he decided he'd had enough of his family's disgusting habits. He moved out. He flapped off, not really knowing where he'd go or what he'd find, just that he wanted to find someone more like him. He stopped to ask a friendly owl for directions. "Hoo, hoo, I've heard there's a castle that way," she hooted, "but watch out for those strange people. Hoo, hoo." At the edge of the forest, he saw the castle. He hoped someone was in because it was long past dinner time and his tummy was rumbling. He slipped in through an open window. "Anyone home?" he called in a little voice. The box flew open and a real vampire jumped up. "Hello, me lovely," he rasped. "Just in time for supper." Without another word, the vampire grabbed Vincent, threw open the door, and sped along the hallway. Vincent could hear the low hum of hungry-sounding voices coming from the dining room. "It seems we have a visitor for tea," said the vampire. Vincent thought his goose was cooked. It seemed that small vampire bats were on the menu that night. Vincent shivered as he saw the hungry look on the vampires' faces. But then he saw the butler bring something that made him sigh with relief. A lentil bake! He had come to the right place after all. The little bat and his new friend stuffed themselves to bursting. He tried the lemon curd and pea roulade, but preferred the cheese and blackberry ratatouille. The vampire said as long as he helped with the housework, Vincent could stay. Tucked up in bed and snoring like a rhinoceros, Vincent dreamed of his favorite dinner. Blackberry soup, blackberry burger and chips, followed by blackberry custard. Nighty-night. That was Vincent and the Vampire by Jules Marriner. The end.
Thank you for reading our story with us. I'll see you next time. Say bye, Merlin.